Welcome back, everybody. Today we are checking out another money-making method, and for today's money-making method you're going to need at least 25 construction, 8 crafting, about 100 to 300k GP, a couple of house teleport tabs, and a few rings of dueling. I don't think you're going to need 120 of these, but we will see at the end how many we use, and we'll take that away from how much we spent. Obviously, we'll add all that into the calculations. Other than that, there's no requirements, and all we need to do is go to the Grand Exchange and buy some items so we can actually get on with the money-making method itself. Alright, so here at the Grand Exchange, we're going to need to buy some steel bars, and that's actually the only thing we're going to need to buy. So, not 1,000, but let's buy, let's say 200. We'll do a little bit less. We'll do 150 steel bars. Just throw those in and see how much money we have left. 25,600 GP left, and again, we will take out those. I don't know how I got that vial in my inventory. We'll take out the rest of. We'll take out the spent money on the house teleport tabs and the rings of dueling later at the end when we do our final calculations. Alright, so now we have our ring of dueling equipped, we have our steel bars in our inventory, and we also have our teleport to house tabs on. So all we're going to do is teleport to our house. I have it set up so I don't enter in build mode. That's actually fine. And then we're going to come over to the Clockmaker's bench, and this is why you need 25 construction. This upgrade, this is the level 2 upgrade. You need at least the level 2, which is again level 25. You could have the level 3 and level 4, but all you need is at least the level 2. I think I actually have the level 4. But anyways, what we're going to go to is click Clockwork Mechanism. And to make this even simpler, to make this a lot quicker, if you just hold down the 3 key on your keyboard and click every now and then, just at intervals. By the way, I already started timing this, so don't worry about that. And yeah, you basically just hold down your 3 key and you click. And this is pretty much the whole method. We're just making clockworks. And our main audience here is going to be people making birdhouses for the Fossil Island birdhouse thing that goes on over there, as you need the clockworks for them. So that's why there's the demand for it. Obviously, there is the demand for these type of things that you need the clockwork mechanism itself for, but realistically, it's mainly just for the birdhouses. So yeah, we'll be back, and we will go over how long this takes and everything like that, although this is being timed already. And yeah, we'll be back. Alright, now that we've finished our full inventory, we're just going to go over here and we're going to teleport to Castle Wars. We're going to run over to the bank our clockworks, and then restart the whole process. Just take out steel bars, teleport to the house, and then we will just rerun the whole thing, and it's basically just an endless loop for how many steel bars you have. And that's pretty much the whole method right there. I've found that if you don't overload the I don't know what you're really overloading, but if you don't like just spam click it, like you still spam click it, but like you don't really go overboard, it goes quicker. It's just more effective. Like if you could catch it there's like a sweet spot for it where like pretty much instant when the UI comes up to choose what you want to make. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Try to find that sweet spot. It's better when you have the sweet spot on. Oh, that's all I'm saying. Alright, so we're at the 8-minute mark, but we're gonna have to go back to the Grand Exchange and buy some more, because this is the rest of the steel bars. When I did this, I didn't think it was that fast, but yeah, we'll be back with more bars. Obviously I stopped the timer and everything, but yeah. By the way, if anyone was concerned, I did add that 25,600 GP to this stack of 100k, and it is an exact stack of 100k. Just so we're all aware and on the same page. Don't want any confusion. Alright, so now out of 200k, we have 25,750 GP left. And that's the new GP amount. So, yeah. Alright, so we're back, and timer's back on. We're back right where we were. And I know that we used double the amount of the ring. That is accounted for, obviously. I'm keeping it in mind, of course. But, yeah, just wanted to update with that. Just wanted to make sure, we're all good on that. I don't want any confusion and shit in the videos. But, yeah. Back to, making Clockworks. Maybe someone else could have worked this out. And I'm sure they could have. I'm kind of slow. But if you look over to the right, where the XP dropper is, as soon as you get the XP drop, you can click again, and it'll immediately go. I'm a little dumb, so I didn't really make the connection there. But yeah, as soon as you see your XP drop, you could click, and it'll almost do it instantly. And it's much, much, much faster this way. It hurts me to do this, but we have 3 left. We can't leave them undone. But yeah, we just wasted a house teleport tab on that, and it doesn't feel too good, man. Doesn't feel too good. But yeah, these are our last 3 steel bars that we have, and we are done. Yeah, pretty much right at the 20-minute mark. Around there. I mean, I wasn't the most effective person ever, but yeah, it was 19 minutes. But we'll just say 20, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, let's go. By the way, I know people are gonna make fun of my house. Don't. Okay, I know my house is garbage. I don't ever use this. This is the first time I'm using my house in forever. I don't even remember putting this shit here. But yeah. Let's go see how much we made. Alright guys, so we spent 148,650 GP on the 300 steel bars. They were bought 1 GP different from each other in the 2 batches, but it's 150 GP difference, but whatever. That doesn't really matter too much. And then if we go ahead and we throw our rings of dueling in, and our house tele tabs, we have 8,544 extra GP that we used. That brings us to 157,194 GP that we spent on supplies and teleports and all that kind of shit. So let's go ahead and sell these Clockworks off. Let's just drop them a little bit, and they're all sold. Nice. And let's throw this in the price checker so we can see it nice and even. We have 232,500 GP. Wowee. Alright, so that's a pretty decent moneymaker, kinda, maybe? I mean, we profited 75k. Alright, 75,306 GP, to be specific. But yeah, for 20 minutes, no, that's really not that good. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's do some calculations though. Let's wrap this video up. So alright guys, yeah, we made out with 75,000 GP profit in the 20 minutes, leading us to 225,918 GP. Let's just say 226k for an hour. And for the 20 minutes that we spent, we made 4,500 crafting XP, which is not bad at all. And then for the hour, you're making 13,500 XP an hour for crafting. So that ain't, it's pretty bad actually. Yeah. Sorry I put anyone through that method. It was interesting though. I like that method, kinda. It's nice and chill, although it is a lot of clicking. Yeah, maybe the method shit. I don't know. You tell me. Let me know in the comments down below. Feel free to drop it a like. feel free to subscribe, and feel free to dislike the video too, and feel free to unsubscribe if you are starting to hate my content. But when you do that, you better fucking tell me why, because it'd be appreciated. You could also follow any of the links down in the description below. Discord, Twitter, all that good shit. Snapchat even. Oh, you want to hit me up on Snapchat? Hit me up on Snapchat. You ever seen me before? Yeah, well you can. Snapchat, blah blah blah. Goodbye and have a good day.